Hey, what is going on, guys? It is TES Nuts, and as you can see, I am joined by, well, I'm glad to say, TES Celuxs. He had a little break for a while, and we're going to get into that later. This is his gameplay right here, so we're going to talk about some things and just have a good time. So, first of all, what's going on over there, man? I could see you
Hey,
right there. How's
buddy.
it going?
It's good. How's it going? You want to give me a shake and bake over here? Good
Shake and
matches?
bake. Shake and
You
bake.
know, man, just taking it easy. Took a long, long break from this game. And,
Yes, it
and
has.
today was the day that I decided to come back. So, is there anything you want to ask me? I can see you
Yeah, I guess we'll talk about some things. First of all, let's talk about the gameplay, I guess.
right on.
This is a double MOAB, with the sniper rifles. You go like, what was it, like 58 and 1 or something?
I'm going to call it 57 and 1.
Alright, well, we'll
This
see.
game's a long, long time ago. Everybody's been wanting to see it, so...
Yeah, this was from one of our first Clan War challenges, and I mean, it's not like really action-packed. It's kind of hard
Yeah,
to play Dome without running. I mean, if you run around on Dome, you're gonna probably die by randomly running into somebody. So you gotta hold down a certain spot, and that's what you do, obviously.
I know everybody's gonna be like, oh, hard scoping the whole time, you know, but like, this was back then when I was just trying to prove to everybody, like, sniping.
Yeah.
You know, quick scoping and hard scoping are just two different levels of sniping now.
Yeah, you weren't trying to really go for clips on this. I just know you wanted. I didn't even know actually you were going for it. I remember when it happened, I freaked out.
Called the first one in, you're like, are you kidding me, dude? I hate you. And then I was like, hey, Vince, guess what? You're like, what? And I called the second one, and you're like, I quit. I'm never playing this game again.
Yeah, because I wasn't even really paying attention, honestly, to what was going on.
Yep. And what is it? This is kill confirmed, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a normal kill confirmed.
I think this was before. Was this before drop? No, drop zone's already been out, but
this was during the Q challenge. So wasn't that the first? That was the first clan war, wasn't it? Q.
Something like that. I think. I don't know. Anyways, so let's talk about your absence and your little break you took.
Yeah.
Is that cool? Is that cool if we get a little personal
here? Yeah, we can do that. Let's go.
Alright, I mean, I'm gonna let you basically say what you want to say. I don't want to say too much. It's really up to you, but as you guys don't know, he took a break a while ago. He said he was gonna quit gaming, basically. He decided to quit TES and stuff, and went through a little rough patch, so I'll go ahead and let you explain that.
And so, what it's always been, the 5-6 years ago when I started playing, you know, I love playing so much because when I got on, I destroyed kids, and I had so much fun doing it, and then pretty much joining this team kind of made me realize I've always wanted to be kind of known and famous, you know, but the fame just got too crazy. It wasn't me jump on anymore just to play. It was me jump on, thousands of new messages, all friend requests, you know. I'm not like saying it's a bad thing that people want to play with me, but I just found myself, I had to turn my mic down all the time because every match I'd get into, they'd be like, oh, blah, 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 Celuxs, I know you know, and they just talk and scream in my ear the whole time.
Yeah.
So basically, like, I just wasn't having fun with the game anymore. Tried Black Ops, nothing. COD 4, nothing. So decided to take a long break.
Yep.
And then it got serious because I knew I couldn't have that spot just sitting on TES, especially when I wasn't playing. It was like, what, 2.5 months, pretty much.
Right.
But, you know, I decided to come back. I've been playing a couple matches with you tonight.
Yeah, but I didn't like, I mean, I know there was some other, we don't have to go into detail, but I know you had like other personal things going on too at the time that you decided to take a break, and you gotta, I mean, you don't think about how much, you know, playing a game online with your friends to take a break from real life helps until you stop doing it.
You know.
And you kind of,
it was based,
I guess,
lost
the view of what you were actually doing and what was fun and what was actually almost like you were looking at as a chore. Like if you didn't hit a clip or something, you'd get pissed, you know, because it's almost like you felt like it was a job to hit clips.
And then if I decided not to play the rest of the night, everybody else is working, and I didn't have a girlfriend to go hang out with, and you were just gaming as well, so
yep.
Just kind of took me from my real life, always waking up being happy, into just a stupid, depressed state of mind.
Yep. Well, I'm glad you're out of that state, and hopefully you stay out of it, and hopefully your return is plentiful of quads and deca feeds and everything feeds.
So that's what I'm hoping for.
All right. Another thing I want to talk about is since you decided to take a break, you know, we had our dual ties. The first one we did, duality. that Hank edited, which is amazing. And still, I don't think it got the views it deserved because we weren't really known when that came out, so we don't have the following that we do now. But anyways, since you decided to take a break, I didn't like you. You thought, or I thought that you were like completely done because you pretty much told me you were.
I know.
So
I
obviously,
remember.
I told Hank, I was like, hey man, he doesn't care anymore. So would you still mind editing just my clips and making, instead of Duality 2.0, just make my dualtage? And he agreed. And then of course, like a week later, you just told me you wanted to come back, but it was already too late.
I know.
So there will be hopefully a Duality 2.0 if somebody, this is an offer, I guess. If any editors out there, or if you know any editors that are sick editors that would be willing to take on the challenge of doing 2.0, we have the clips for it, and we definitely would like that. So I still want it to happen for sure.
I know, and that's what I wanted to, because ever since day one, when you actually started playing with me, and then we got real serious about the game, we made that fucking amazing dualtage, man. I love it. I still watch it to this day.
Yep.
I remember coming over that one night, and you're like, let's talk right now about the whole gaming career and everything. And I told you, it's like, just haven't finished it because I'm not coming back, And it pretty much broke my heart as the bromance, to back out on that. So
yeah,
I do hope somebody wants to do it. And
I mean, I probably could have like begged Hank to like restart it. I mean, I know he was like
I know, and I was begging you to tell him that too, but it comes down to it. Hank does really good work, and he doesn't have a lot of free time to do something to the key what he can do, like the first dualtage,
Yeah, and plus I know he had like a long list of things to do.
I know, he's busy now,
He's
busy. Good job.
He deserves it, man. Yeah, round of applause
you get
for
a
him.
shout out, man.
Clap. For being an amazing editor. Dude, I can't wait till my montage is going to be called Vicarious, and it's going to be sick.
Yeah.
So
and look,
I can't wait. It'll be out soon. What are we doing here?
This is for the next one, man, for real.
Alright.
We got to do something, because we got clips.
I can feel the comments coming on right now of how
Feel the
gay
comments. Yeah, it's alright, because this is what awesome looks like. Purposely put this shirt on. It's hilarious. But yeah, so what else? Is there anything else you gotta say?
Oh, well, we got some time left, so what else can we touch base on?
This game goes the whole 2 minutes. Got about 2 minutes left. Whatever you want to talk about.
Let's talk about what we plan to do in the future.
What's going to be the
future? I mean, like, I'm talking gaming-wise and TES and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. What do we plan to do?
I don't know. We could start by...
Oh, what I do want to do, I was thinking about this the other day. I want to start, like, once a week, we'll have people submit their gameplays or something like that. Yeah. And me and you can do, like, a dual com with, or a tri-com with them, have, like, every Wednesday, like, a subscriber, send in a gameplay, and we pick the one we want, and get them on there and do a commentary with them and upload that. So I think that'd be cool.
One thing I definitely did not do was I didn't really stay active with all the fans and everything, especially our own team members, I was never on Skype with you guys. And that's a whole another reason why I felt bad for quitting, but I just didn't feel like it was my time and place anymore. So coming back, I definitely want to more shout outs to the fans and whatnot.
Yep.
So
there's MOAB number 2.
Yep. In the game.
And that's the end of the gameplay. So
game comes to the end.
I welcome you back, my friend.
Thank you very much. Feels good.
I hope it treats you better this time, even though it still lags like shit and I hate this game.
I know. But whatever. Alright. It's Call of Duty.
Alright guys, we'll see you next time.
Take it easy.